and welcome to my channel. So today, don't click off because of what I look like right now. It's going to change very soon. But today I'm going to be doing a video where I am only using a full face of makeup with black-owned makeup brands. I've been wanting to do this for a bit, but I was waiting to order stuff because things were out of stock on a bunch of different websites that I was like super interested in, but they kept being sold out, which good for them. So I decided to just make an order from a couple places, and in the future when things that I want from the other brands are in stock, I will definitely be getting them. I only have a couple brands in this video. I have Juvia's Place, Beauty Bakery, Fenty Beauty, and Pat McGrath Labs. But in the future, I'm going to do just a video of black-owned businesses in general. So watch out for that. I'll add more makeup into it, like I said, when the stuff that I'm interested in is in stock. So let's just get started. I will mention I didn't get anything for my eyebrows. One, I didn't really see much, and I think if there was something for brows on Juvia's Place or Beauty Bakery, I think it might have been sold out. So I'm gonna do my brows off camera. I just thought I'd look insane if I showed up at the beginning of the video with eyebrows. So I did my eyebrows, obviously not the greatest, they're never the greatest, but I was kind of in a hurry because I just want to get into the products. So first, we are going to start out with, I think Juvia's Place and Beauty Bakery both had foundations. Juvia's Place one was matte, and my skin is extremely dry, so that just would never work for me, which is fine, but that's why I didn't get that one. And the Beauty Bakery one, the foundation and the concealer were both sold out in my shades. So I wanted to try this for a bit, and I found a good way to try it. It's the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. My voice just cracked or something. I got it in shade 120. That's what Sephora online told me was my shade match. I should tell you guys, I have tried a couple of these products already, so that's why it's not gonna be like actually a first impression for some. This is gonna definitely be like light coverage. One, my beauty blender is soaking wet. Two, it's supposed to be a hydrating foundation as I read the title. So it's not gonna be a super coverage foundation, which is fine because that's what I'm used to since I use hydrating foundations all the time. I don't know honestly how to shade match, and we'll see that as a trend in this video. Also, I look insane because I'm so pale with my dark under eyes, but we'll fix that in a minute. I'm gonna not put in another layer of this actually and just use concealer to try and fix this. For concealer, I have the Juvia's Place I Am Magic concealer. This, I thought both the concealer and the foundation were matte, but this doesn't say anything about being matte, and it's pretty easy. Almost always I'm the lightest shade of any foundation, concealer, anything, because I'm pretty pale. I don't know if this would normally be good for me, or like in the winter and I just have like the tiniest bit of a tan, or if this is just too light for me. I tried this, as you can tell by my review so far. It's really light, but I made it work. But I don't know if this will ever be my shade, like in the winter or something. I don't think I really got any tan this summer so far, but you know, I'm just trying to figure it out. If it's not ever my shade, then obviously they're super inclusive with their shade range, because even to like super light skin, because I am quite a pale lady and this is too light for me. On camera it doesn't look as white as it does in person, I will say that. But I also forgot that a little goes a long way with this one. When I wore it, I only wore it for like a little bit, running errands or something, but it didn't like crease, or like pretty much every concealer I use creases, but it didn't crease anywhere except for the one crease that every single product ever will crease. But it didn't get all cakey and dry and stuff, which I was fully expecting. I'm just gonna put, this was a lot of work looking for that brush for how much I'm actually doing. I don't want to put the whole applicator on my face because then I'm gonna get way more than I actually need. I'm gonna go right up to the window and see if you can tell more. Oh, it's so bright, I can't tell because I can't even see myself, but you might be able to tell here how bright it, or how white it looks. It's gonna look white because I'm pale, but white even can against my skin tone is what I mean. But my skin looks really good, I think. Next, for powder, we're just gonna powder underneath my eyes because, as I said, there's creases. So we are using the Beauty Bakery Better Not Bitter Full Hour Setting Powder. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my under eyes with a beauty blender. And before I move on to our next step, I have the Juvia's Place Shade Stick in the multi-purpose ones. I got this to be a contour stick, but again, this is where you see that I don't know how to shade match, and I got this color. So it's very orange, obviously, which is good because people have these undertones, but for me, I just picked the wrong one. So it's kind of more of a bronzing stick. So we're actually gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Amber, and it's more of a cool tone. So I'm gonna put this down more as a contour and then put that on top. I'm gonna try that. I love this. I use it all the time. I just think it's so cute, and it's like a nice little, it's obviously not like hugely making a difference on my face once I blend it out, but I think it's a nice little base for either powder or just leaving it like this and having just a little bit of contour. And take this, I'm just gonna take my sponge and do that. And so it's more of like a bronzer. I don't know. I'm just trying to use it because I want to use a product. I have a huge pimple there that I didn't cover up. I want to use the product, and I think it's a good product, and so it's just my mistake. It's kind of a lot right now. I thought I barely put any on, but she's pigmented, okay? Kind of just carve out the bottom here, and we're just gonna leave that for now. Last time I did this, I forgot to wipe it off when I finished my makeup. So I have this palette. It is the Violets by Juvia's Place, and it's so pretty, but this is one of the products that I've tried already, and I'm not good at eyeshadow, but look at it. It's so pretty, so fun. But I'm not good at eyeshadow, especially with like color, because I'm just not patient enough. Honestly, that's half of it, is I just want it to look good and I don't want to do the work. So we're gonna do like the most basic look ever. I'm gonna take this color here and I'm just gonna put it. Okay, I meant to do more than that, but on camera it looks literally like I'm just doing an inner corner highlight. I wanted to do like, you know, when people do that color in the inner corner. Maybe I should have done a matte. In person it looks more purple and like I have more. Again, my camera's just not picking it up. we'll put some of this purple here. We'll put her right there as well. I'm gonna go back with this and put more of it on because we just kind of covered it up. It looks stupid on camera, but I don't even care. Life's hard. These two absolutely gorgeous highlights. They're loose highlights from Juvia's Place. This one's the Nubian loose highlighter in Nefertiti, and this one's the Heroin or Heroine, I don't know how you say it, loose highlighter. That's the shade, is Heroine. And I have used these, and these are probably one of the best things in makeup that I have bought in a hot minute. I'm obsessed with them. I was really scared actually when they were coming because I have not had the best luck with loose highlighters. I've only tried one actually technically, and it's the Anastasia ones, and they just aren't highlights. I just use them on my body because they don't do anything for me on my face. So I was nervous that these were going to be the same thing. No, these are actually highlights. So I'm going to take, I think it's Nefertiti. Oh no, that one's Heroine. Heroin, whatever tickles your fancy, I guess. There's a lot, obviously. So I'm just going to take it in the lid and tap her off. This is, I guess I can show in the I just got it in my throat. This is what the shade looks like. It's like a champagne-y color. And then this one, which is Nefertiti, I guess, out of Process of Elimination, is more gold. But like, are you kidding? That is a highlight. If I would recommend one thing from this whole video, it would be these. I have other stuff that I want to recommend, but these, if you could literally only pick up one, it'd be, I'd say, a loose highlight. Take Nefertiti and put it on my nose. This is the only product I have from Pat McGrath because she's expensive and I'm broke without a job right now, so that was just like not a thing for me. I find that both Beauty Bakery and Juvia's Place have very fair prices, and so they have sales, I think, like a decent amount, but also not on sale. They're quite good pricing. I got some on my eyes, but ignore that for now. I love this mascara. It is now my everyday mascara. I just find it lengthens and it volumizes kind of at the same time, more than like the regular kind of mascara would, because usually I would have to use two mascaras to get like the look that I want, but I find with this I can just use this by itself. Finally, for lips, we have options. I have two Fenty Gloss Bombs. This one's in Diamond Milk, which is my favorite lip product, period. And this one's in Fussy. I have this Beauty Bakery Cake Pop Lippy, but I didn't know it was a mini, but for me a mini works a lot better because I don't really wear lipstick. So having this size, I know that I could actually use this up and get use out of it and not waste my money, because I tend to buy lip stuff and then not wear it and just waste my money completely. So this color is, I'm not gonna wear it today because when you actually put it on, it's pretty orange, and I, like with the eyes, I just think that looks stupid. Fussy is just regular, everyone's probably seen Fussy, but that's just what it looks like on my skin tone. Diamond Milk is really glittery, not glittery, but there's like iridescence. There's purpley and pinky and bluish iridescence in here, so I like to wear this when I go out and stuff. We're gonna put on some Fussy. It's really just like Your Lips but better kind of gloss. But yeah, that is all the products. These loose highlighters are my favorite, but honestly none of them are really like a fail or anything, other than this being like totally not my color at all. I'm still gonna make it work. You know, I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it. I didn't wipe this off, but you can't really tell that much, but I did not wipe this off. But anyways, I think all the products are pretty good. I think definitely I'll be using the loose highlighters, the foundation, powder, and mascara probably the most. Definitely check out Juvia's Place and Beauty Bakery. They both have really good products and, like I said before, a great price range. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below. I will also have, I will try to remember, it might take me like a day or two to remember. I'll actually have a list of Black owned makeup brands in the description box below, so if you want to check more out, definitely do that. Let me know also if you know some other Black owned businesses in general or makeup brands in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!